Hey everybody, you are watching Dop play Traincraft. As you can see in our last episode, I made the train workbench and the train assembly table for stage 1. I haven't made stage 2 or stage 3 because I've just started out in this world and I haven't gone to the nether yet. Looks like we have some time, so before night falls I'm going to come up here and we're going to talk about some ideas I've had. So we've talked about how I would like to build like my house up here. So I'll have like storage and crafting and stuff up here, and that's just my phone going off. And then I'm thinking I want the first rail line to go north-south, and then we'll just build a big old, like, whatever, like the track all the way down that way, and then all the way down that way. I think we're going to have to cross that ocean right there. I think there's jungle on the other side. And then I think there's extreme hills on the other side of that. And I'm thinking that's where we're going to go first, because there's going to be more minerals and stuff over there to get. But before we do that, I need to build like a workshop, because this is going to be sort of like my central rail yard. So I'm going to clear some of these trees right here, and I'm just going to start by making the train workshop. It's just going to be a place where I can assemble all the trains, and then when I'm done assembling the trains, I can take them out on the non-existent track and just start from there. And then I'll have a couple like the lines going parallel right over here. We'll have a little rail yard, and then we'll have like the water tank and stuff that I can like do the refueling and rewatering and all that right here. So the shop's going to be, it's going to be kind of wide. I want to be able to at least have 3 spur tracks in the shop so that I can bring in like different like wagons and carts and stuff. But more importantly, like I can build 3 parts of a train in the shop, connect them, and then push them like out and then connect them up that way. And I think that'll do. But so 3 tracks, and then the doors are going to be probably 4 tall and 3 wide, so there's room for me to walk on either side. And then there's going to be like 2 blocks in between. So let's see if I have an axe. I do. Oh yeah, and even though I haven't made any trains yet, I have made this, and I finally got my keyboard to work, so I can actually look at it and then come back. Then I have made my engineer's overalls and my engineer's hat. I don't have the lantern yet, and I haven't made the reflective vest because I'm the only one here. So if I get run over by a train, it's going to be my own fault. So I'm thinking I want this stuff to be right here. And if I'm taking down all these trees and stuff, I'm going to collect all the saplings because I'm going to need the wood later on. And I'm really kind of excited because I was actually playing around a little bit with what all I can craft in the I made a test world so I could figure out how to make the different trains. I don't think I have the recipes yet in this one because it's a separate like instance. No, I really should have started over here. You're gone. just do this till it gets dark, and then once it gets dark, we're going to go to bed. But yeah, so got a lot of plans. There's a lot of stuff to do. I mean, I was only messing around with the Iron Age stuff, and I realized halfway through, like, I made a pretty nice, like, I don't know, it was like a 840, I think it was. So a larger engine, and filled it up with fuel and water and took it around. And then I made a like a lava tank, and that was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool design. I'm not exactly sure what I would use it for, but it's obviously good for moving lots of buckets of lava everywhere. I'm not even sure how to empty it, but maybe you guys can tell me that in the comments. Either way, it looks pretty cool. Put that in my hotbar. And it kind of stinks doing that kind of stuff in creative, just because every time you make a train and it goes into your hotbar, suddenly it becomes like you can plop down like five of the same thing that you just made because it's creative. So I accidentally, when trying to access my first train, I accidentally placed like 3 all in the same spot. And then when I was trying to get rid of 2 of the 3, I kept knocking like blocks out of the ground. And so there was a lot of me just sort of like cursing like Yosemite Sam while I was trying to figure out what to do. But I made Ed, correct me if I'm wrong, it was an 841, I think. I made an 841, and then I made a the first one, the little tiny one, the wooden one that like you can sit on top of. And I actually kind of like that one better because it was open top. I got some pretty good pictures of me standing or sitting in it. It's my phone again. Hang on a second. What a beautiful day. But yeah, I still don't have diamonds. I actually went, started making a gallery mine. And I just decided I would take a whole iron pick and see how far it got me. And it went further than I thought because there was a lot of gravel, which is good. I'm going to need gravel for ballast. I've got all this. I can make golden apples and more trees. Okay, it's time to fly. Show is over. No, it's not over. Oh, wow. But yeah, so I'm gonna make this thing. I'm gonna move the train crafting bench and the train assembly thing over there, and then we're gonna keep mining. I'm gonna get all the ingredients I need for the blast furnace so I can make steel. And we're just gonna have like a whole row of all the crafting stuff in the back. So, and then some like some of these, one of these blasting furnace, maybe 2 blasting furnaces, because it seems like it makes steel really slow. Let's see, put those right there. Oh, and I'm going to sleep. You can only sleep at night. It is night. What? It's day again? Was I out at night? I guess I was, and I wasn't even paying attention? That's for reals crazy. Anyway, I'm a little extra happy right now because I've been looking for work, and I finally got a job offered from one of my top choices for where I wanted to work. So I just kind of looked at the offer, and it's one of those things where I'm happy with everything that they put down. So, and it's the end of my day, so I just got off of my retail job, and it was okay. And like I had gotten a call like right before my relief showed up at the end of my shift, and she had just like been told that she wasn't getting a raise, and like I felt so bad because like I was about to say like, hey, I just got a job offer, and I'm pretty glad that I didn't say anything, because she was in a real bad mood. Probably would have just upset her some more. I mean, she was really upset. She did not want to be there. So I just, I tried to give her a pep talk, and I hope that helped. But I mean, she was not in a good mood. So it is what it is. All right, so trying to think of how big I want to build this. If it's 2, if the wall's going to be like 2 and then 3 and then 2 and then 3 and then 2 and then 3, so that's 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. It's going to be 17 wide and 21 long. So I think I'm going to want to smelt up a couple stacks of cobble. So I want it to look like I want the floor to look like it's made out of concrete. So, oh, thank you. So we'll do one of these. Oh, and I already had cobble. Cobble. I already had cobble in my inventory, so good. So we'll do 4 stacks right now. Then we'll boop. As soon as these get done, make some more of these. Whoops. You know what? We're just going to make 2 axes. We're going to do 2 of those, and then we're going to make make a ton of these, and we're going to make a stack of those. so we can light this place up. I don't want any creepy crawlies coming after me. I think this will be nice. I'll put this here, and then I'll have sort of like a causeway going across this little ravine here. Probably start it right here. Yep, got a shovel. So this will be the middle. We'll just mark it right here. So that's the middle. So if it's 17 wide, then that means that it's going to be 8 on either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Goes right there. Out, tidy that up. Chop this. I know I'm chopping away leaves. I know that's a big waste. You know what? It's Minecraft. I am just going to go back down in a hole and mine. Again. And again. And after that, I'll do it again. Because ultimately, it's going to be awesome to make all of these rail carts and railroad engines and everything. But you know what? It's all for one reason. It's so I can mine even more. And because there's the satisfaction of making railroads. So keep doing that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I don't think this is going to be a problem. Cobble for the other corner. And then I'll fill this in. But this row at least gets, this level gets taken out. Big. I always like building things a little bit bigger than they ought to be. I hate, being cramped. Do this again until it gets dark. It's getting dark now. It is. I'm seeing shadows. And then we'll empty some of the dirt out because there's the cow spawned outside of the gate again. Halfway done. Okay, so first things first, we'll get rid of some dirt. Plenty of dirt out there. I'm pretty sure it's not going to despawn. We're going to move this in here. Whoops. Okay, that's good. Really don't need these cobble steps right now. Maybe later. As for right now, they're kind of getting in the way. Put that away for now. I did all that and I'm still not hungry. Okay. This is the part where just minding my own business, it's daylight, and then some creeper that had spawned last night sneaks up on me and goes kablooey. I'm not sure if I really want to fill this in or if I want to turn this into some sort of basement. Either way, I'm going to fill it in. Because it's going to be weird to have the little hollow spot in the back, and it only has to be at this level, right? Next level. One more. I'll use this. Just took all that dirt out of my inventory. And I need a shovel. Okay, so I also think I'm going to get some, of course it's in the middle one. More. Where's it at? There it is. I also think I'm going to get some clay. I'm going to get some clay. I'm going to make the walls of this thing brick. Oh, I forgot to make a shovel. Oh well. I'll just fill this in. That'll be the end of the episode. It's just we have so much to do. Actually, if I can fill this in, I won't end the episode there because I'll just make this next layer. And then boop. That worked out nice. So by the time I finally make a shovel, all that stuff will be done smelting. Probably be at level 103. Gonna waste a little iron and make an iron shovel. Yeah. Yeah. I only have a little bit more to do out here, so we'll do this. I was thinking I was going to make, so the foundation's going to be the smooth stone. I'm definitely going to level this off, and then I'm going to make it so that under every train track there's going to be the ballast all over the place. So there's going to be a lot of gravel over here. So right now, gravel is going to be pretty precious because it's not really a train track unless you got gravel underneath. Get rid of that. So now this stuff should be ready. Of course, I'm not putting gravel in the maintenance shed because in real life that would just sort of get in the way. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just made level 33. Eat some chicken. I'm gonna eat an apple. I have no idea how long I have been recording, so oh, I forgot about that. So I think I'm going to need a lot more of the smooth stone. And I think I'm going to have a lot of levels after I've smelted all that smooth stone. So stupid sheep. So it's smooth stone foundation. It's going to have brick walls and some nice windows. And oh yeah, I'm going to need like another 3 stacks. Good news is that as I lay this foundation closer and closer to the middle, there you go, I've only made. Boop. It's going to go that much further. Yep, and out. So that's, I think that's a little over half. If I could do the math in my head, I would know exactly how many square feet it really was. Or square meters. So, 4, put that back. There's 8, 8. There's 8. Whoops. There's 8. So those are going. I guess I can put down where I want things. I haven't even looked for, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So one's going to be there. 1, 2, 1. Or in the middle, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1 right there. So that's how it's going to look. So there's going to be 2 pillars right here, 2 right here. There's going to be like a big doorway here, here, and here. That's going to go to the to like right here. Like that. Move. And this, I'm going to do the same thing to right there. So there'll be all this space and we'll have the furnaces and stuff in the back here. So we can work on these 3 spurs. Now in creative I saw, I can't remember what it was. It's like the bumper at the end of the track. And I did not see a recipe for that in the book. Oh, good. I'm hoping we can find that. But as it is, don't think I'm going to find clay there. Remember I saw a river. Is this a river? So just really, oh, there's the river. There's some iron. Clay over here. It's a deep river. Oh wait, I'll go to the swamp. So we'll head over there now. We'll go to the swamp. We'll get a ton of clay. Got room for it. Never noticed this before. I can get more cobble. Or not cobble, gravel. I think it's on the other side here. Just have to make sure I don't get lost. There. There ought to be some clay over there. Stone. So we'll do this. Usually I notice the clay right off the bat, but I guess most of my other worlds I've spawned like right next to there we go. I'm sorry. Most of my other worlds I spawn right next to swamps. And I know I can always count on swamps. That looks like more clay. I love how much clay you can get. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay. Is that the sun? So I realized when I was going through the recipe book, whoa, oh, I was underneath the lily pad, that there's a lot of stuff that takes a while to get to. So obviously we're going to have to use the stuff we make earlier in the game to make the stuff later on. Like I saw that I think the only way to make plastic is to go to use the distillation plant, but you use plastic to make fuel cans. So I'm gonna have to distill a bunch of stuff and not have anywhere to put it before I can make fuel, or make a fuel can that actually works. And then I'm gonna have to make go. And then I'm going to have to make some the steel, which requires a lot of carbon, or a lot of graphite, which is made out of coal dust. It takes 4 coal dust to make 4, or makes 4, bleh. You make 4 coal dust out of, is that a slime? Hurrah! Oh, they're down there. So is a zombie puzzle. 4 1/4 stacks. So we're definitely going to have to use the trains to amp up our production somehow. And I'm kind of hoping that we can use them sort of as a mobile base of operations. So like just we'll go places and just store as much stuff in the train as we possibly can, and then have it unload into some pipes or something. If I can do pipes. I'm not sure if we actually can make pipes in this mod, or if that's like some special other mod that is used often in conjunction with this mod. I don't know. I don't really know anything about that. This is my first mod I've ever done. So more sand. Eventually I'd like to use some lily pads for stuff. So I think that's good. I think we'll call that a day. We'll go back here. Ooh. Free ink. I will never turn down free ink. But yeah, we'll get the lily pads and the vines and stuff later on when we need that. Let's see. Did I come this way? Or is it this way? Is it that way? I think if I just go this direction, I'll be able to get back. So we'll just mark where we go. Oh look, I already marked where I went. So I'm probably crossing my own path. Oh, here! I did not expect that. Uh-oh. Computer, don't glitch. It's probably glitching because I have fraps on a really high frame rate. And I just like ran. Oh, that's good. So we'll put these in here. We'll put these in here. 2 more, 3 more, 2 more. We'll go ahead and put these out. By the time these are done, the rest will be done. I'll probably be ready for bed then too. So, kind of get the gist of what I'm going to do. I think this is a really good beginning. I was originally thinking I was just going to start by making a house, and I think what would happen is I would get way too into the house and never properly get this started. Like, this would be an afterthought, and this is really why I'm playing this this mod. Okay, those should be ready now. So the important things are that I have a really good food supply. I have a bunch of track that I found in a abandoned mine shaft. And I have clay, which I will soon be turning into bricks. Hopefully this makes a lot, because I can't remember how many bricks you get out of, or how many brick blocks you get out of all of these. I think it's 4 stacks of bricks makes 1 stack of brick blocks, so we'll be able to make a little something. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep working on this a little bit. Hopefully it'll be like halfway done when you see me next time. So until then, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or subscribe if you really liked it, because I plan on making a whole bunch more. And anyway, hope you enjoyed. This has been Dop playing Traincraft. Make sure you tune in next time. Bye.